The heat. Hi, everybody. Welcome. I am pushing buttons. Bear with me. There we go. There we go. Hi, guys. Welcome. Since I'm playing music tonight, I got to push a lot of buttons. So, welcome, Brianne. Welcome, Doc Wobster. Yep, this is for Meetup. Yeah, I live stream them from Meetup to YouTube because I do a lot of somatic work, and I have found doing live streams to be a lot more gentle on the nervous system. So yeah, welcome, guys. Glad you're here. Welcome to say hello in the chat. Hi, brown-eyed girl. Hi, Courtney. Welcome. So my name is Natalie, and I am a somatic healing and embodiment coach based in Carmel, Indiana. Hi, Lasky. Welcome. If you're new here, welcome. Relax, sit back. If you're returning, welcome back. You can also relax. How are you guys doing tonight? However you're feeling right now is perfect. Joining from Wisconsin. Welcome. Hi. Is it Annie? It's hard to read your screen names. So whether you're feeling happy, overwhelmed, tired, something in between, everything is welcome here tonight. Yes, Courtney, glad you're here. What would you say most turned it around from people pleasing? Tonight, we're going to relax, enjoy time together and community. And I think one of the best things about community healing is learning to feel safe, feeling good, if that makes sense. I think sometimes we get stuck in that fight or flight mode, and sometimes it's hard to feel good. Brown-eyed girls from Canada, welcome. So tonight we're going to slow down. You can participate in any way that feels good for you. I'll be sharing a variety of music tonight. I'll also offer a few guided exercises and meditations. You're welcome to participate or just relax. Sometimes we'll just slow down and listen to the music. Maybe just noticing how it makes you feel. And if it's nice out where you're from, go outside. Lay in the grass. Sit on the porch. And if you're at home, inside, you might find a cozy spot in the house. Grab a blanket, a cup of tea. You're welcome to lie down, or you're welcome to do the dishes. whatever you need, however you want to arrive is perfect. Oh, Courtney loves the Willow Tree video I shared. Yeah, I'm playing that song tonight. I went back to the Willow Tree today. It's now my favorite spot. Yeah. So a lot of the songs that have lyrics tonight, I created from my own life and my own healing. So hopefully it will resonate with some of you as well. So the chat is open throughout tonight. You're welcome to participate, say hello. You can share what's on your heart. And you're welcome to connect with each other as well. Brienne, I'm lying down on my favorite purple rug that is shagged, looking at my salt lamp. Oh yeah, you like my salt lamp. I have like 4 of them, but only one of them still working. Hi, Lisa from Chicago. Was outside all hotel bromide, hot tub, and pool now melting into comforter. Nice. You've had a great day. I love that. All right. So hopefully everyone else is getting comfortable and getting settled in. And let's enjoy our time together. So welcome to Come As You Are. And if you'd like to participate in the chat, I have a question for you. Walking the dog, enjoying the music. Perfect. My question is, what brings you comfort or joy these days? What brings you comfort or joy these days? Maybe a pet? listening to your favorite song. Comfort food. Being outside walking your dog. Maria attending a support group. Yeah. Yeah, it feels good to know that we're not alone. Animals in nature, my garden. Sitting at the beach with friends. Oh, you must live near the water. It's nice. Going to a cafe. My 2 cats. With a book. Oh, that's really nice. The sounds and sights of nature. Sunrises, sunsets, the smell of lilacs, blue skies. That's so nice. Being around animals and comfort foods, support groups, grilling. I love this cello, by the way. Noticing positive thoughts about myself, what I did well, what went well. That's so good. Yeah. Yeah, I get it. I count 8. Sometimes solitude is so needed and peaceful. Yeah. That's okay. Music, beach, and swimming. Walking a trail, holding my husband's hand. That is so sweet. Oh my goodness, I love that. Oh, thank you, Courtney. Yeah. I will upload this. Seba. Hi, Seba. Welcome. Seba is a fellow Insight Timer teacher. By the way, I'm now an Insight Timer. Just getting started. Haven't actually started yet. So let's take a breath together as a collective whole if you want to. Let's take a deep breath in. Let your belly expand. And slowly exhale. Let's do that again as a community, a collective. Inhale. And slowly exhale. Just let your body soften. Aw, miss you too, Seba. Start to notice if your body is softening. Shoulders dropping. You loosen your jaw. Maybe just notice where you hold your tension. I tend to hold mine in my hips, and I have to consciously remind myself to release that. I'm going to guide you in some body talk, some affirmations. Welcome, put a hand on your heart or your belly. You're welcome to repeat after me. You can say it out loud. Or silently in your head. You're also welcome just to listen. I am safe in this moment. My body is learning that it is safe to relax. I am allowed to soften. My feelings are valid and allowed. Okay, I'm going to pause the music for a moment. So this next song is a song that I wrote. It has lyrics, so I'm not going to talk through it. And I wrote it for you guys. And I would love for you just to close your eyes and listen to the lyrics and let me know how it lands for you. Okay, with that being said, here we go.
Come sit beside me. You don't have to carry it alone. ease down slowly. There's nothing here you have to prove. Come sit beside me. Tell me where your spirit's been. I'll meet you in the silence. We can let the evening in. Come sit beside me. Rest your heavy heart a while. You don't need to hold it all now. You can soften for a while. Come sit beside me. We don't have to fix a thing. Just breathe here in the quiet and listen to the night birds sing.
What did you guys think? Did you like that? Brown Eyed Girl. The song is beautiful and the lyrics resonate a lot with me and what I want from my life. Oh, good. Thank you. Beautiful, made me cry. I love that line. Tell me where your spirit's been. Oh, yeah. I promise this is the only sad song I'm playing. So, um, yeah. That was sweet. Okay, good. Amazing. It reminds me of what a soulmate would feel like to find. Oh, yeah. Such a beautiful song. Lovely singing. Got emotional. Yeah, thanks, guys. I'm glad you liked it. So, that song means a lot to me. And as a somatic coach, like that's what I want to offer is just my presence, just holding space. All right. So let's move on. Doc, I did see your message up here. How do I release my hips? Honestly, what I do, it's kind of like a quick body scan. And I have to consciously say, release my hips. And I can feel it just kind of let go. So I'm not sure if that's really helpful, but that's what I do. I don't do anything super fancy. It's more of just an awareness and a letting go. So I invite you to come back to your breath again, if you'd like. This time when you inhale, bring your shoulders up to your ears. And on the exhale, let your shoulders drop with a big sigh out your mouth. Again, inhale, bring your shoulders up. Let something go. If you're holding on to something, let it go. You can do that as many times as you need to. Oh, sorry, it was a count that asked me that. Yeah. Now, if you're feeling nice and relaxed, don't do this next thing I'm going to offer. If you're feeling a little tense still, you can shake your hands, shake your arms. You can get up and shake your body. And that's only if you're feeling a little on edge or tense or anxious. But if you're already relaxed, no need to shake. Oh, I'm so glad you joined this group too. Yeah, life is busy. This is a reminder to slow it down. All right, so you guys are you're in for a treat. Oh, these next two songs, I was getting a little creative. So I want to offer these next two songs as a musical meditation. Is that such a thing? I have no idea, but I'm offering it as a musical meditation. um so it's quite rhythmic, but I invite you to lie down or stay seated and close your eyes and see how it goes. And I would love to see how it goes. And then I'll tell you how I feel about it. Okay, hang on, I gotta get to the right place.
samasta sukhino bhavantu.
Okay. How'd that go? I want to hear from you guys first before I tell you how my body responds to that. I know it's a little different. You, Courtney, it is nice to just close my eyes and not feel like I have to be doing anything else. Yeah, that is a great feeling. Just allow yourself, give yourself permission just to be a human being. Maria felt calm. Yeah, interesting. So for me, those songs, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's like the repetition of the words and that music, but I just go into like almost like a trance-like state. Like I just now even I have like, oh, I gotta get up and push pause. It really takes me to like another place. Brienne liked it and she agrees with Courtney. Yeah. I feel like the relaxation can't reach me. I get it. I understand that. And that's okay. And you don't want to force anything. I think just showing up is a step in the right direction. Yeah, it's not all the time, not just here. Yeah. From a nervous system perspective, it could be the nervous system is in survival mode, so it makes it hard to come down and relax and give yourself permission to relax and feel safe in the slowing down. And sometimes we're in that survival mode for so long that shifting into the parasympathetic nervous system feels weird. So it's like we have to train our nervous system that it's okay to slow down, to take time, and just to be. Brown-eyed girl, peaceful and at ease. Love the music meditations. I have never done that before. Yeah, thank you. I'm so happy. All right, guys, I have another one I want to share with you. Okay, this one is it's a little bit more upbeat and it has lyrics, so I'm not going to talk through it. But it means a lot to me. It's one of the ones I wrote, and it's called Wildflowers. And hopefully some of you can relate to it. So I would love to hear your thoughts about it. And yeah. So we'll just play it and see how it goes. You can dance if you want.
I've spent years bending toward the sun, trying to be what everyone wanted, changing my colors, changing my shape, forgetting the seeds that I carry. I watch the roses line the garden rows, perfect and polished in their places, while out beyond the fences in the storm, something wild was waking. Wildflowers grow anyway, through the cracks and through the clay, never asking if they're good enough, never begging for a place. Wildflowers grow anyway, reaching for the light of day. They don't bloom for someone's praise. Wildflowers grow anyway. The river never asked me to be less, the mountains never called me too much. The wind kept singing through the trees like it knew who I was. So I laid down all the borrowed names, the heavy coats I used to wear, and underneath the fear I found a field already there. Wildflowers grow anyway, through the cracks and through the clay, never asking if they're good enough, never begging for a place. Wildflowers grow anyway, reaching for the light of day. They don't bloom for someone's praise. Wildflowers grow anyway. Maybe I was never broken, maybe I was just a seed, waiting for the rain to soften everything around me. Maybe all this time life was teaching me. Our flowers grow anyway, after every stormy day, turning toward the open sky, trusting what they cannot see. Wildflowers grow anyway, and today I'm learning how to bloom into the light that's mine. Wildflowers grow anyway. Wildflowers grow anyway. grow anyway.
What a powerful song. Courtney, that reminds me of using the pretty plates and the good towels. You know, to me, this song was about self-worth. Oh, I love that. I love that. Courtney has a sticker on her car that says breaks for wildflowers. Yes, I am a fellow wildflower. Yes. Pretty plates and the good towels. Oh man. Courtney made me cry. She was at a different live with me and told me to use the pretty plates and the good towels, and uh I lost it. That hit me hard. Um so I'm gonna change the subject before I cry again. But my question to you guys, if you struggle with self-worth, how are you showing up in the world, taking up a little bit more space? Good. Account says these lyrics are meaningful for me. Good. Brown Eyed Girl, wildflowers is beautiful. Love the image of rising down and blooming where I may, and taking things day by day to be my authentic self and be happy on my own terms. Yes, yes, yes. Mm. Doc Lobster, love that. Very relatable. Yay. The first few lyrics just stuck with me. Working on that, still figuring that out. Yeah. Yeah. I'm so glad that this resonated with you guys. It's one of those songs that makes me feel powerful and inspirational and like okay being a wildflower. There's a line in there about the roses being perfect and in line and in the garden. Oh, I need to be louder. Okay, sorry. There's a line in there about the roses being in the garden and they're all in a row and very perfect and shiny. And then beyond the fence, there's the wildflowers growing. And I was like, oh man, that that hit me hard. That's that's how I feel. So brown eyed girl doing what makes me happy to hell with the other people. Yes. Yes, girl. Not lessening myself to be around others, have integrity and accountability. Yeah. Love that. It's so freeing to. Oh, oh, you meant. Okay. I don't have to speak louder. Okay. I'll lean back again. You want to speak louder. Okay. Yes. Yes. Felt like a dressed up middle finger. Yes. Ah. Courtney, when I was little, I always wore mismatched clothes and had my own style, and I stopped doing that as I got older. But I've been trying to bring that part of myself back, more color. Yeah, I think we brought this up last time. I am right there with you. I lost that part of me too. Um, and I plan on bringing that back as well. Showing on the outside how I feel on the inside. Instead, I feel like I got swept up in societal norms and what I should be wearing and what I should look like. what I should be doing. So, yeah. All right. Next song is, I wrote it yesterday because I had an amazing experience under a willow tree at the park, and it's now become my favorite place in the world. And it occurred to me under the willow tree, like, this is healing. You know, like, healing doesn't have to be therapy and processing and figuring things out. Healing can be sitting under a willow tree in nature. All right, I'm going to go ahead and play it.
I found a quiet place beside the lake, hidden where the willow branches sway. The world was busy somewhere far away, but time moved slower here today. The sunlight danced between the leaves, painting little diamonds on the water, and every ripple seemed to whisper, you can rest now. Under the willow tree, something in me softened gently. I wasn't searching, I wasn't trying to be. The birds kept singing, the turtles drifted quietly, and for a little while, life was enough for me. Under the willow tree, a tiny head rose from the water, then disappeared without a sound. And I laughed because it somehow felt like a secret I had found. The breeze moved through the hanging branches like a prayer I couldn't quite explain. And every breath I took reminded me I was alive again. Under the willow tree, something in me softened gently. I wasn't searching, I wasn't trying to be. The birds kept singing, the turtles drifted quietly, and for a little while, life was enough for me. Under the willow tree, maybe healing isn't something we chase. Maybe it arrives when we make a little space. Maybe it looks like sunlight on the lake, and learning how to receive. Under the willow tree, I remembered how to simply be, not becoming, not fixing anything. The wind wind kept moving, the water kept carrying me, and for a little while I felt completely free. Under the willow tree, under the willow tree.
Okay, that was Under the Willow Tree. So I'm curious, where do you guys go to find your little piece of peace? Do you have your own willow tree, or do you have a place that you go to? Oh, yes, account. You are with the wildflowers. You are with us. You are always welcome here. The song captures exactly how it feels for me when I isolate from all trace of humanity. If I could hear this song in the midst of my daily thickness, maybe it could help. The willow tree. Oh, I made it a short. I will post, I will make a soundtrack and put it on my YouTube channel so you guys can listen to it. I'm so glad you like it. So beautiful. I love to be by the water. I have a little spot near me by the lake that I go to sometimes that feels safe. I love that. I'm so glad that you have a little safe space. I freaking love that too. Music is healing. The first song I remember hearing was the Carole King song. I was in a store with my mom. I was about 4. I feel at peace anywhere there is water. Yeah, there's something about water that is so healing. The willow tree that I've been going to is next to water. Brown Eyed Girl, another gorgeous song. I had a willow tree in the farm where I grew up. Now I have a view of an oak tree from my apartment window. That's nice. Yeah. Okay, so I want you guys to tell me how you want to spend the last 5 minutes. So we have a couple of choices. I can guide in a community meditation, and it's about sending and receiving love to each other. Or I can play some more songs with lyrics. There are 1 or 2 more that I thought you guys might like. Uh, or we can just talk in the chat. So, majority rules. So let me know how you like to spend the last couple of minutes, and that's what we will do. And if you don't care, and you're gonna make me choose, geez, I don't know. You want me to guide a meditation? Okay, I got 2 votes for community meditation. It's a pretty good one. All right, 3 votes. That's what we're doing. Perfect. I will play just some really soothing music, and I'll turn it down a little bit. thanks for coming, Brown Eye Girl. Glad you were here. All right, so for this meditation, get comfortable. You can close your eyes. Take a nice deep breath. And exhale. Imagine all of us sitting together in one large circle. Maybe we're all sitting in the grass, the sun's shining, the wind's blowing. It's a beautiful summer day. We're all here together, even though we have different stories, different lives, different wounds. And yet here we all are. And just for a moment, imagine that you don't have to hold yourself up completely on your own. That this circle is helping hold you tonight. And as you breathe in, receive that support. And as you breathe out, imagine sending softness and ease to the person beside you in the circle. Inhale, receiving. Exhale, sending. Maybe sending your breath across the circle. Imagine that person's receiving your gift. Notice how your body feels as you give. And as you receive. Sending and receiving love, support, belonging. Inhale, receiving. Exhale, sending. Sending your breath to the person on the other side now. And again, noticing how your body feels in this moment, being held. Just humans resting together, supporting each other. Giving and receiving love, support, and kindness. When you're ready, you can gently open your eyes. And if you feel good, keep that feeling with you. I want to thank you all for being here tonight. It was such a pleasure hanging out with you, listening to music, chatting in the chat. If you'd like to support me in any ways, you're welcome to buy me a coffee. I'll put a link in the chat. I also just rebranded my website. I'd love to share it with you guys. I think I just messed up my link, so I gotta open it. Hang on a second. I've spent all week rebranding my website and expanding my offerings. So if you guys want to check out my website, I'd love for you to. All right, there it is. But thank you all for coming and being here and spending time together. Thank you, Doc and Brianne. Oh, thank you. Saba, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Hey, Knutson, thanks for being here. Have a good night, everyone. See you next time.